Well, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy red, white, and blue.
Hello.
We hope that you all are ready and all that, and everybody's having a great time. We have Jackie and Ashley and Deborah and Barb and Randy and whoever might be lurking in there and all that. We just hope that everybody's having a great day. We are excited. I got some red, white, and blue jewelry. I got a necklace I threw on really quick before Randy wasn't looking to say, "Hey, lady." So we are glad that everybody is here and they're having fun and stuff like that.
John looks like a hippy dippy. He's got his
Deborah's
hippy
her
dippy necklace.
no. Deborah has her ones going. She's getting her fingers all warmed up. She goes, "Hey, I'm going to put my fingers in here and put the ones in and all that." But I got great weather here, Randy. I got 77 and it's sunny out. It's a little hot in this room, but it is good here. So I hope that you are all having great weather and enjoying. And Crystal said, I stopped to put the thumbs up on the way to the doctors. Well, we are sending you healing vibes, and Jane and Barb and all our friends that need healing vibes, and Kat. So we just let you know we're thinking about you and sending those good vibes. So we hope that you get better soon and all that. But lemonade, iced tea, or coffee? It's Wednesday, so we can't do tequila, I guess, Randy. Is it Margarita Wednesdays? But we just hope that everything is going well and that everybody's having good weather. And I'm just excited that we're going to do some guess what the temperature is. I know it's probably like 100 in Louisiana, Barb. I know you said something earlier when you came in. 102, you said, Barb. We're watching and all that stuff, just like I'm watching for the post office to come and drop
Hi,
off the package.
Crystal. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in.
102. That is just a little too hot for me. And Deborah says it's 83 and sunny in New York State. So stay cool, everybody. Get in that air conditioned room and just stay cool and stay hydrated. I don't even have a mug. I got a whole bottle of water. I just said got to keep cool. So we are glad and all that stuff. And we are glad that you're at the hospital and all that stuff. And I just want to let people know, don't get too open with, when you're going to the hospital and all that. We like to keep your health to yourself and all that with HEPA and your locations. We just ask that you just say what state you're in. We just don't, there's people watching, and I hate to say it, and you know the ones that are watching are not watching the way they should be. So just want to touch that up. But it's 84 and sunny with there. I think everybody has great weather and stuff like that, and except Randy. But Randy likes the rain, so I know she does not mind the rain. I think that's why the Ducks are not leaving Vegas right now. They are enjoying it and all that.
John,
Yes.
John, that's because I look good wet.
Ooh. I'm not blushing. Everybody was like, hold on. I think my lunch just came back up. You see what I have to put up with? You see what I have to put up with? Oh my goodness. Randy, you taught me so much. Well, I hope Randy didn't teach you this other side, Crystal, because you got to watch out. I'm going to say it. Randy, you are a firecracker, and you have picked the right red, white, and blue to be that. You see, Deborah? You see what I got to go with? A wet Randy. Oh my goodness. Randy likes Peking ducks. Yes, I'm worried about those ducks because I don't think majority of them are going to come back. Randy's like, free food from John. Look what he sent us. He sent us ducks. And all that
I can pluck a duck.
Yeah. It is getting to be firecracker season. They start a little early here and they go a little bit later past the 4th, but with firecrackers going up in price, I don't think there's going to be that much.
People in this neighborhood shoot fireworks off all July.
I'm doing well,
All
Crystal.
July.
Thank you. I am doing well. But you know what's weird is I told my mom I can tell you how the year is going to be if New Year's Eve starts early with fireworks and goes very late. And last year it started around 11:45 and by 12:15 it was all gone. Just depends. So certain years and all that. So just be safe and all that. And if you have pets or you have people who have PSDT, I recommend you put music in the background to keep them distracted, but have a great time. What we wanted to do today was we wanted to get some
Well,
items
at
to
least
you.
4th of July is
Go ahead. I think she froze again. You said at least 4th of July
I was going
is.
to say, at least the 4th of July is a Saturday.
Yep.
So you don't have to worry about going to work the next day after being kept up all night by the fireworks or going to watch them.
And the day before that
I
is
got some
Jackie's
pretty
birthday.
pieces.
Yeah.
Oh
But just
my.
make
So Jackie's a firecracker.
Yes. And July 5th, I have Josie that day. So we can't stay up too late. It's like, oh no. I go, okay, we'll see how that goes. She is a firecracker. She's a smart cookie too. So I appreciate that. But like we said, we both invoice with PayPal and Pirate Ship. And I know some of you are going to say, hey, can you do my invoice a little early because I want these pieces for 4th of July weekend? So you just let us know and we most likely can do that and go from there. But we want you to bid with responsibility, have fun. Remember, this is an auction and we want you just to have a great time and enjoy. If you got a question about something, feel free to ask us and say, hey, I need more details about this. We will stop where we're at and go from there. And of course, we will have a recap. So we want to make sure these items are going to go out the door today. So without any further ado, let's bring up Miss Randy and she'll tell you where she's at. And if you don't know where she's at by now, you haven't been watching. I can see her with her magnet going, I'm right here. But we're going to bring her up.
Sometimes I don't even know where I'm at.
Oh, I have those moments.
Yeah. Especially after when I take a nap and I wake up from my nap and I go, oh my God, what am I late for? No. All righty. Well, hi, I am Randy. My channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. And I've also got an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And of course, my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. And yes, I am in the middle of Missouri, which I actually like. I've lived other places, and Missouri is my favorite. Never going to leave it. All right. I'm just going to jump right in and just do the other stuff at the end. So, as we know, it's red, white, and blue. And I have only one red, white, and blue top, other than something that I would wear in the wintertime. So you're stuck with it. That's sorry, same top. So I'm going to do each round a red item, a white item, and then a blue item. Red, white, and blue. Each round. So first is this acrylic bead.
Randy,
Red.
how much is how much is that cha-cha?
Dang thing. I
Cha
hit
cha
it.
cha.
Dang keyboard.
Cha cha cha.
This is a silver tone. It is 16 to 18 inches. This is on a little snake chain. These are acrylic beads and they're faceted. They're heavy, but you've got cha 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 cha. So I like this one. If you like red, here you are. Any interest in cha cha? That would look pretty with that. I'm just not a red jewelry person.
Mhm.
Not generally. But I know other people are. All right. Then to the next color, or actually, did you know that white is the presence of all colors? It has to do with light refraction. Black is the absence of color, and white is actually all colors reflected. So, in case you need something white, I have a gorgeous 15 to 18 inches white seed bead. It's not really a collar, but it's kind of like a bib. So these are the bigger seed beads, and they're up at the top, and then they have these loops.
I like that.
Very pretty and drapey. Oh, and especially over a solid top. This is going to be gorgeous in the summertime over a solid top. Right up here. Any earring can go with it. A lot of work. This can only be made by hand. Machines cannot make this. Now, the top ones are bigger, the bottom ones are a little smaller and have a slight pearlized finish to them. But it is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. And then my last one, I have actually worn before. And so I pulled it out of my little container of necklaces that I wear. And I'm bringing it for you. And this is a 16 inch. No, it's got to be more than that. Nope, 16 inches. And it is different shades of blue in a statement. And let me check, see if there's any. Oh my gosh. Oh, of course. Hi, TZ. Watch what happens. They
Oh,
light up. They glow. Glow, glow. But this gives you a lovely range of blues. So you've got like a pale turquoisey blue, and then you've got the darker blue in both beads. You've got rhinestones, and then you've got these little flower shapes.
that's a nice necklace.
It is. And like I say, I've worn this before.
That would be great at 4th of July nighttime. Have that little
Deborah says she's interested.
have a little black light on you, and so when kids see you, you could flash that light on it, and they'll be surprised.
It
Or
is
some of
very pretty. And let's start counting it down for Deborah.
Okay, we're gonna go once to Deborah for 8, looking for 9 or more.
I love the deep blue. I love the color of the deep blue. Then you've got
We're
the lighter ones, and then you've got the ones that kind of look navy. And then you got that gorgeous bright blue.
we're gonna go twice, looking for 9 or more. This is the final warning. And we are sold to Deborah for $8. Congratulations. Happy red, white, and blue. We are sold to Deborah for $8.
There we
Okey
go, sold. Thank you so much, Deborah. Off to John.
Well, you all know where I'm at. I'm in California. PayPal, pirate ship. I do it all. If you got questions, feel free to email me and just say, hey, I want to know about this. But let me tell you about my first item. This is a U.S. flag brooch. It's a rollover clasp. I'm not sure of the age. I'm feeling that this is vintage, probably in the early 2000s. But just a nice little piece to wear for 4th of July, Flag Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, all kinds of day, even on Election Day. So I know it was a little late for those in New York because you had your election, but there are some primaries still coming up. But just a great little USA flag brooch, starting bid is $7. And I know it's enamel. I didn't even check to see if it glows. You do have some glow in the blue field and then on the white and all that. But with this, I just think it's cute as it is. And this is going to be a starting bid of $7. And let me give you a little quick measurement. Let me get my tape measure up really fast. It is 2 inches tall for the flagpole, and from the flagpole to the edge of the flag, it's 1 1/4 inch. Just a nice enamel brooch, rollover clasp. But we will go ahead and pass on that, and we'll bring that back later. And then I have a USA brooch. This is going to be a start of $6 for this one too. So you have this brooch here. This is USA. Just a nice piece. Wear that for the World Cup, 4th of July. Great day, every day to be a proud American. And that probably could be. Use that flag for your pixie. And all this. And this has a C class on this one here. I'll put it up and show you there. So that is the back. And here's the front.
TZ saying she wants that flag.
The flag
for her little pixies.
Okay. Guess I got to send Barb a commission check now. Now, TZ, you would say, Barb, this would look great in your mandolin work you do. Congratulations, TZ. But see no interest in that one. We will pass on that one there. And then I'm going to, this one is kind of, it's a red, white, and blue. It's an anchor brooch. It's different. I'm going to do a starting bid of $7. So you have this one here. This one's just saying it's not marked, but I just like it. I love it with the gold trim.
Well, it's got a loop at the top. You could even wear it as a pendant.
If you want to put it as a pendant, I just think it's neat.
That
It just
using that or the pin back.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I love it.
yeah. Hi Ginger, welcome in. You always come in
Hey
when I can't
Ginger.
type your name. Somebody type Ginger's name with exclamation marks for me. TZ, I see you in for 6, and you know what I'll do? I don't know if you're going for the last one or this one. Let me know if you're in for USA or for the anchor. And this
Well,
is
she
a
put it in after
it's
the
just
anchor came up.
yeah. So just let me know if you were for the USA one. Miss Julie is at work.
Because the anchor
We
is
had this,
7.
yeah. For the anchor, you know what? I'm going to
Okay,
be nice. I'll go 6. We'll start at 6. We're looking for 7 now. Anchors away. It just gives. Does this give you like 80s, 90s vibes when you look at this, Randy?
oh, definitely,
Yeah. I could just see this
definitely.
for using this as a scarf pin.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And Deborah put in hello, Ginger, for me. Thank you. And from her too. But this just gives it that 1980s, 90s. Tie this
Usual
around one of
shape,
those
not the
scarf
standard
pins,
shape.
a nautical
The
scarf.
top part almost looks like somebody stuck a lipstick case in there.
Well, this is nice. We're going to go ahead and count this down to TZ for 6. Sneaking in those little deals. That's a good idea. Didn't think about that for the VFW. Don't you better hurry up and give this before Paula gets in here. We're gonna go once for 6, looking for 7. We're gonna go twice for 6, looking for 7. This is your final warning, and we are going to be sold to Cheesehead for 6, snagging all those great deals. And we are going to go right on back, anchors away. We're going back right over to Randy. Don't want to get seasick over here.
Hey.
Congratulations. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, TZ.
Okay, who else loves India wedding jewelry?
Who doesn't?
I don't know. Anyway, this is an India wedding necklace. So they always make them adjustable. They're always on the slide adjustable because women wear them at different lengths, and that is the way they standardly make them, the knot slides. And look at this one. This is really nice. So up the side you have rhinestones in gold tone because they like the gold, and then you've got this drop. Is that just not gorgeous? And these is how the little side pieces are. And then you get to the drop. It really is a red, but it's almost coming through like with the light. It looks like
A pink.
uh it almost looks like a pink sapphire, but it really is a reddish. I don't know if I get the. It's just the way the light is hitting it. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Yes, there are. Yeah, it's a ruby color exactly. You know, rubies come in different shades. There's a very fine line between ruby and a pink sapphire. All right, passing on that. Now,
All that a pass.
now why did he get all? I set it down very carefully, but the minute I pick it up, it goes wonky. Why does it do that? Okay, now this is a really neat necklace because of what it does, and I'm still fighting it. Okay, now I got it straight. I have showed this before. This is white magnesite. This is in its natural form with this lovely bronzy brass chain. But look down here very carefully. You see, there's a little, both sides have got, so in this configuration, it's 20 inches. But guess what you can do? You simply go down without breaking a nail. Open up the two clasps, hook them together. Now you have a very long necklace. Or you can go down the side and you can adjust it to really any length you want. So it can, at the shortest, it will be 20, and at its longest, it can be 36 inches. Isn't that neat?
It's a nice one. Adjustable, versatile. Yep.
And then my last one is a set. I'll show you the earrings first. Now, these are acrylic, aquamarine colored earrings. And here is our necklace.
Oh, wow. That looks summery.
Isn't that luscious? Now, you can shorten it, of course. But look at how these go. Then you've got this. Oh, they're just gorgeous. Now, quite frankly, appearance wise, even though they're acrylic, they look like glass. And then they've got the matching earrings.
Summer in the rain.
Yeah. Yes. Isn't that a gorgeous little necklace? Just $8.
I take it apart and hang it in my window.
Oh,
and just
well,
let the light come.
yeah, you could alter it any way you wanted, but it's really tempting to take off these pieces and do something else with it, isn't it? Oh, ice cream truck.
Oh. Are you trading?
I don't even get any. Well, I don't keep cash, so it wouldn't work. Although knowing vendors, I bet he takes credit cards.
PayPal.
Yeah. All right, that's my three. Back to John.
Dokie. Well, let me do that. I think that's a gorgeous piece. And don't forget, if you didn't catch it now, it might be in the recap. Okay, I got this beautiful little Avon brooch. It's marked Avon and then NR on it. But I just think this is cute. Nice little brooch. You have your mark of Avon and then NR, which I'm not sure if that's was an artist make, but you do see Avon there. Rollover class, and it's a starting bid of $4. Give you a quick little measurement: 1 inch tall, and it's 1 1/4 inches across. Simple but elegant. Yep, classic rollover class. Deborah's in for 4. Deborah goes, I know what I like. And you could use this even for jewelry art. You could take this apart and put different things in there. I'm looking for 5. And we can go ahead and count this down, Jackie. Going once for 5. Going twice for 5. Final warning. We're sold to Deborah for $4. Congratulations. Happy red, white, and blue.
That is so cute. That also would be pretty as a scarf slide.
I'm going to do this. I'll do this as a starting bid. And usually when I get jewelry from jewelry lots, I like to take them off the cards because there's something about it. Let me get this really quick on here to pin it. But I kept it on here for a reason. These are clip-ons. These are white. I just liked how it just said made in the USA. Wanted to keep something there. I just gave it. These were originally $6 for the pair. You're very welcome. So these are clip-ons. This is what these are white. Welcome in, Moon Chaser. Here's another one. These are blue. Made in the USA. Here's the back. And if you want me to take that off, I can take them off. But I was just kind of excited to see red, white, and blue, all from the same manufacturer. And with clip-ons, we've talked about it, how you can put this onto other jewelry and use it. Here's their metal backings. These are mass produced. They got the spray paint that we're done on them. And you could probably put this onto a necklace or some jewelry art. I see Deborah's in for 3. We're looking for 4. She's like, I'm liking this. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of neat. They all came in a jewelry lot. And I just loved how they said red, white, and blue. I want them on. Yes, ma'am. Oop.
Yeah, that's neat.
I'm not sure when this would have been. I mean, $6 for earrings back then. Like, wow, that's a lot. Well, let's go ahead and count Deborah, and we'll count this down. We're going to go once to Deborah. Welcome in, Grandma Paula. We're going to go twice to Deborah. Looking for 4 or more. Red, white, and blue, 3 sets. Final warning. And we are sold to Deborah for $3. Congratulations. Yes, we don't see that too often. Okay. I have a 15-inch blue necklace, enamel, and I'm going to do a start of $5 on it. And congratulations, Deborah. I appreciate that. And let's go here. This is 15-inch necklace. It's going to be $5 starting bid, and you're going to get
Ooh,
the glow
pretty.
off that right away. Right away, you're going to get a glow. So you get the glow right there. Yeah, all three pairs. If you want to pay them, it's up to you, but and there went the internet for a second. Here's the back of it. You have your gold tone in the back. TZ says, well, I'm going to
Well,
go
why
in
couldn't
for
you wear
five.
them reversed? You could wear silver that looks silver tone, but you could solid metal on one side and reverse it and have the blue.
Yeah,
That's
it
a
is
twofer.
gold tone. But we know what these jewelry art people love to do, but there's just so many options that you can do with this. You could take it apart if you wanted and put it on another chain and make earrings if you wanted to. So we have that. Just a neat thing. So TZ's in for five. We're looking for six. No teeth. I'm not putting my teeth in there. And Jackie goes, let's count this firecracker down. We're going to go once to TZ for five, looking for six. We're going to go twice to TZ for five. We're looking for six or more. This is your final warning. And we are sold to TZ for five. Congratulations on that. And we're going to go back to Randy. Get that there. I hear the mailman. And thank you very much, winners.
So go ahead.
I just,
Hey Jesse. So who out there lost their cherries? I found them on a very delicate little gold tone chain. Look at these.
oh my goodness.
Now, based on the way the back looks, I looked them up to see if they were Betsy Johnson, but I cannot attribute them to her. But they look like the kind of thing. Oh, she did cherries, but not these that I could find a picture of. I think that they are incredible. You've got rhinestones on the stems. You've got them coated with rhinestones. They've got a decent sized bail. You could certainly put them on a bigger chain if you wished,
Mm-hmm.
or, like a neck wire. So I thought, oh, they're red and sparkly.
We like sparkly.
And they won't affect your diet.
You can hang them off your rear view mirror
Yeah,
if your state allows you.
nobody wants them. Nobody
They're
wants
cute.
cherries.
They're Betsy Johnson style.
All right. Next item. Now is my white item, and guess what? It's a set. This is plunder, and we know plunder does neat things. So it's 16 to 18 inches, and we got white faux pearls. But oh, look at what's been added.
Oh, those are nice.
And it has earrings.
We love our earrings.
Aren't those pretty? So here's blue and white. Big faux pearls, little blue aqua colored pearls, and these nummy rhinestones. The earrings are set up the same way, big old rhinestones, little blue pearls, great big pearls. I would so wear this. Oh, I love it. I had no trouble at all finding fun red, white, and blue things. I said, "Oh, this is even a bonus because it's got blue on it." Nothing is prettier than this pale blue with the white. You know, you could wear this in wintertime too. This would be a gorgeous set in winter. Holiday. All right. And then last but not least, the blue. This one is 16 to 18 inches too. Silver tone. And these middle ones are actually abalone with blue resin over them. It's hard to see the abalone. I don't know why they did that, but if you look at the back, there it is. There's the abalone. And I'm wondering is if I put a light behind it, now you can see it. See the abalone under there?
Yeah, now it does show up now.
But it's a lovely necklace. Lovely touch of blue. Now you can see it. And that's my 3. Off to John.
Okie dokie. Mark that. Okay. I have the measurement. It is. Okay, this is slightly over 14-inch necklace. First here, starting bid. Start of $4. Did something a little simple but elegant. There's no glowage to this. I did hit it with the light. You have your spring clasp. Let me see. No Korea marking on it or anything like that. But this is a bright red, like a fire engine red. Almost looks like a boomerang. Here's your gold tone.
Oh my, that's pretty.
Neat beads. I think this is 80s, 90s. Nice little summer piece. It's very light. It is 14 inches. You could put an extender on the back. Red, red, red. Yes, it is. Geez, it says I got to go in for 4 because I like red. Red and gold. Just neat. And we're looking for 5. We can go ahead and count this down, Jackie. Going once for 5. Going once for 4, looking for 5. Going twice for 4, looking for 5. This is going to be your final warning, TZ. And we are sold to TZ. Let me get that written down really quick. Okay, today's date. Okay. I'll put that on here and I'll put that in there afterwards. And congratulations, TZ, and thank you very much. Appreciate that. And then my next piece. Yeah, welcome in, Jerry. I'm going to do a start of $1. I have some more earrings. This is just for 1. These are red and white. And when you hit it with the light, it turns like a light pinkish. Is it almost like a pinkish color to it? So $1. They were on sale for $1.99 eventually. $4.50 back when, I don't know. A little glowy time. You take these off and use these for jewelry art. There is the metal in the back of it. TZ's in for $1, looking for 2. And I'm clicking the wrong button. I'm clicking YouTube. Like, wait a minute, you can't pin from YouTube. But we have these. These are pierced back to some old new stock. We are going to go once to TZ, looking for 2. We're going to go twice for TZ, looking for 2. Final warning. And congratulations, TZ. Okay. I got another USA flag. And it's a pin back. And I'm going to do a starting bid of starting bid of $2. Yes, congratulations, TZ. We appreciate it. Okay. This is just a pin back USA flag. You got the wording back there. Grandma Paula's in for 2. We're looking for 3. It's got all 13 stripes. And we could go ahead and count this down to Grandma Paula for 2. We're going to go once for 2, looking for 3. I see sorry Paula, but I don't know what that's for. Oh, no problem. You can call me Jonah, John, whatever you want. Just don't call me late for the barbecue. I think Paula would be okay going twice. Final warning. And we are sold to Paula for 2. And that was my 3 items, Randy. We're back to you, Randy. I see your eyes moving. Congratulations.
Yeah, it keeps freezing up. And this is really weird. It doesn't do this on everybody's channel. For some reason, it always does it on John's. It does. There are just certain channels it does it on, some it doesn't. I don't understand. Maybe it's the time of day. I have no idea. Okie dokie. This is a gorgeous bracelet. This is gold tone. Look at this baby. This is a 7.5, but it can be tweaked. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Did you hit enter?
Yes, it's still spinning.
Okay.
It's still taking its time. This is gorgeous. And it's it just perches up there like a queen. Look at that. So you've got, look at all that, they're like a cluster. It's like reds and pinks in there. And then you've got that big red one, and you've got clear and a fold over. It is just stunning. Oh, I know. This thing is this. I've never seen one like this. This is so different. This is going to command attention when you wear it. Hey, Lynette.
Hi, Lynette.
Welcome to Red, White, and Blue Splendor. Like I say, it's a little big, but it'll tweak. In other words, you can tweak it down. When you put it on, you can tweak it down, and you can expand it to make it a little bigger if you want it. But it's all pretty. Just gorgeous. Okay. Next is our white. Got a new designer for you. I'm not familiar with her. I didn't look her up. But this is my white offering. This is what her tag looks like.
That's different.
Which doesn't make any sense to me.
The OG or DQ?
See, that's the thing. I assume that this is the correct way because this is the way it hangs. But that doesn't say anything to me. I can see the E in it, so I think it's E Or if I reverse it, now you can see the EL.
Okay. I think that's Erica lines.
No, it's IVRA. IVRA. Not an Erica. That's the name I got. Anyway, this is long. It's 38 inches. It is snaky chain, and then it's got these pieces and they move. So you've got gold tone and enamel. But they move on the chain. Isn't that neat? Long, long, long. So simple, but yet different. It reminds me of 70s, actually. Because, 70s was big on the geometric stuff. Okay. And last item. This is 30 inches. It is acrylic, but it has the most silky feel to it. It has silver spacers. Aren't those beads intriguing?
That is neat.
So it'll be a long one, 30 inches. And they feel neat. They have this very satiny feel to them. They're almost, no, they don't react. But I love the color. They're not just a solid, they're these like speckledy, like you expect it to be some kind of a weird gemstone. And that's my 3 off to John.
Okie dokie. Perfect. Let me get that clicked. Go over here. I'm expecting a package, so I got to keep on clicking the tracking because I don't have my mailman, and this guy leaves it on the porch like it's nothing. So I'm like, oh, okay. I have a size 20-inch necklace, and we're going to do a start of $5 for it. And let you ladies try it out. When I touched the white pieces, I did get a little coldness from it. This gives that kind of a little boho, a little elegance. This was the necklace I had on earlier. You have your stations and all that. I have it wrapped around, so I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Barb's in at 5. And welcome in, Shelby. It's a neat necklace. Here's your spring class.
That's pretty. Was that the one you had on earlier?
That's the one I had on earlier. Okay. I will make you blue again. Okay. Do that really quick. Okay. But this is a gorgeous necklace. Just a nice piece. Shine it up to a 6. Oh, you guys got. I'm gonna have to talk with Miss Julie. She gives you guys creative, so we're shined up for 6. And don't forget, if you haven't gone to see TZ's channel, she's got some neat things going on. Well, we got TZ in for 6. We're gonna go once. We're gonna go slow because there's a little lag. So Barb, let us know if you want to go to 7. So we're going to go once for 6, looking for 7. We're going to go twice. Thank you for letting us know, Barb. I appreciate it. For 6, looking for 7. Final warning. And we are sold to TZ for 6. Congratulations. And thank you both, ladies. Let me put this to the side. Don't forget to tell Josie, Randy. Okay. I'm going to do a boop, boop, starting bid of $1 USA flag pin. And congratulations and thank you and happy red, white, and blue. Ooh. Mega Munch Burgers, Golden Stick, Rocket Hot Dogs, French
Oh,
fries,
I could stand a
Boba Pop
burger.
Slush,
What is a
Rainbow
golden
Dream.
crunch stick? Is that like fries? I'm thinking golden crunch sticks are
Pin.
fries.
Got the circle of death going really quick over there. $1. If anybody wants to do it. Okay, we are going to pass on that. And then I'm going to start. This is going to be a choice. Starting bid $2 for some bracelets. I haven't done those in a while. So I have 2 options for bracelets. Starting bid is $2. I have this white one. It goes here and it stretches out. Right now it's at a 6.5, but here's what it looks like. And please remember, I do not clean my jewelry. I save the fun for you. So this one, if you want this white one, its starting bid is $2. Or I have this red one, which is a stretchy. You have that here. You can have fun with all these beads if you want. Stretch bracelet. Just dropping it down. It was already at a 6. And you can take this down to probably like an 8.5. Remember, when you do stretchy bracelets, slide them on slowly. Don't stretch it and then put it on. Be kind to your jewelry. Or as they say at Blockbuster, be kind and rewind. The good thing about Shelby's menus, no calories. It's calorie free. And I got teas
No
in it for 2.
calories.
No calorie free. Let me get back up here and put TZ back in for 2. We'll go ahead and count this down. This is a nice little one right here. We're looking for 3, but we'll count it down. Let me see what it looks like on me really quick. We're going to go once, looking for 3. Going twice, looking for 3. This is the final offer. And T says, I'm going to claim red. So if you want the white one, $2 for the white one. $2 for white. I don't think Shelby can serve that, Randy. I think she can't serve that. And we're sold. So looking for white if anybody wants it for the white one for $2. Okie dokie. And that was my 3, Randy. And Randy, I don't know what round we're in. I am not counting actually. I lost track. And congratulations.
We are 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on our 5th one, but we're going 7 rounds today. Oh, Grandma Paula K, I think she wants the white.
Okay. Congratulations, Grandma Paula and TZ and everybody else.
Oh. Now, I have showed this before, but I don't know if I've showed it on John's show. I showed it at Christmas time because in Thanksgiving, last year. It's a gorgeous necklace.
We started in February.
16 to 18 inches. Look at this. If this doesn't look like cranberries on a string, I don't know what. It is gorgeous. Gold tone. And look at those nummy stones. These are almost like a garnet. They're so luscious.
Randy, I'll be right back. My package is here.
And these are glass. Okay, and these are glass stones. These are not acrylic. They are glass. Now, see, this is the one exception. I'm not a red person, but I would wear this because this is like cranberry. And talk about, you could wear this all through the holidays easily. Very gorgeous necklace. Very classy. This is the way the construction is in the back. All right, my next piece. You know, rhinestones can be considered white because, you know, they don't have any color sometimes. Same price. This one is Express brand. That's the end of it. See, like a button. It's on this neat old antique gold. This is 32 inches. So you've got this great big chain, and then you've got these little chains. And then as you bring it up, you've got those buttons. Look, they're like little rhinestone buttons. And they got them stacked. And then you come up and there's a bunch at the bottom. This is so neat. Very different. So this is not your typical rhinestone. These are glass as well. Isn't that just neat looking? And that's what they look like. This is what those beads look like this one on the end. They're literally buttons. They're all like that. All right, and then my last is a twofer.
We're trying to be sponsored by the American Dental Association.
Now, these are from the 60s and 70s. They are the notorious thread wrap beads. But these are in beautiful shape, and you get both. Gorgeous blue color. You get both pair. They are both 30 inches long. See the threads? They are. These are not my favorite kind of beads, but these are gorgeous. And you get two necklaces. Now, what can we do with these? Well, let's see. You could do something like that and then fasten them in the back. You could torsade them and then use another chain to hold them together. Or just wear them as a double. And that is my 3. Off to John.
Okie dokie. Let me switch this over. Let me get this back right. Okay. I'm going to do a starting bid of $2. A bracelet. And let me get this correct. It's probably not misspelled, which is okay. I have this red plastic bracelet. Let me get this down. It's just going to be a starting bid of $2. It's just a plastic, but I just like how detailed it is. It is a size 8. There's no markings on it. Just a simple red bracelet that's detailed. Welcome in, Jay. Jay and Randy are going to be joining me on July 9th. Jay and Randy are going to join me on July 19th. I'm crazy. I'm going to have them both together with me.
Yeah, but
Gonna
you're
do
safe because we won't be in the same room together.
it. It is all good. I enjoy you both, anyways. I got TZ. She's claiming red. She says, I like this for $2. See no interest. Let's go ahead and count this down. We're going to go once to TZ for 2. There might be a little marking there. If not, we're going to go twice to TZ looking for 3. Final warning. And we are sold to TZ for $2. Congratulations. I
That's
have
pretty.
another bracelet, and I had
Was
some.
that a vintage Bakelite $50?
Maybe, maybe not. Not sure. Didn't test it for Bakelite. I just brought the stuff out and said, "Hey,
Doesn't look like it. But it's a neat shape.
if you know it, you know it." Okay, so I have this bracelet, which is white. This has formerly been from a previous person. I will show you. It comes out to an 8. What I like about it is it's thin on here and then your chunkiness, but it does have a little bit of wear to it. So there's that. I don't even know if it glows. I didn't check. No glowage, but it's just a neat thing. We're doing good, Julie. How are you doing? And Ginger wanted us to tell you hello. So this is a $2 start for this bracelet. So you can have some piece of white jewelry in your collection if you don't have anything that's white. And I see Julie. We're playing Romper Room. Had a good conversation with a friend of mine last night, and we were talking about Romper Room. Like, they never called my name.
They didn't call my name either.
So this is starting bid $2. If not, we will bring it back to the recap. Okay, I got this next. I want to measure this one more time. I couldn't find a maker's mark on this. I'm going to do, it's a 20-inch necklace. I'm going to do a start of $6. I think it's a little funky. Oops. Yeah, this necklace here has your cream colored and with your enamel. I'm going to fix that side over here.
Ooh,
But I
navy and white.
like the
Stadium
class.
colors.
The class on this is unique. Just twist it. You have your twist comes off. So can't leave Maryland on there. Let me go ahead and pin that up there. So here's your class. Turn it over here. Twist it. Yeah. She saw everybody but us. It's the back side. Twist class. Here's your enamel, cream color. I don't even know if that glows. Yeah, your enamel will glow. It does a blue. So if you're going to take this apart, there's it's right there. So you got metal and plastic. But see no interest. We will pass on that. And we'll bring it back over to Randy.
Okie dokie. I got another neat set.
Hi, Cat.
So here are your earrings. And here is your necklace. 16 inches. But it seems like it should be more than 16. Oh, I know. It's 16 from at its max to here, but this will dangle down further. So you're on silver tone, and you've got these neat acrylic pieces. Again, it's like a cha-cha, except this one has a pair of matching earrings. So it's a lovely dark red with earrings. Carmen Miranda style, but no bananas in her tutti frutti hat. Yeah, isn't it? Great for the dance floor. Woohoo! But who of us get to go out dancing? Those days are over. All right. Then next, we have to go to the white piece. This one's another one that's beautiful for the holiday season as well. And this one is a 18 to 20 inches, and it is so pretty. Doesn't that just glow? Of course, this would be a perfect bridal piece.
And thank you for the hearts. We appreciate that.
Each section is like that. It is just gorgeous. You know, you could just see the Miss America contest person wearing this with their ball gown. Does anybody even watch that show anymore? I don't know. And the Miss International World or something. I used to love the costume, you know, like the country costume, but they've gotten so slutty. I mean, it's like more carnival than, you know.
Oh, I better watch it then.
All righty. And then my last one is the blue. And this one's a little. Now we've gone tribal. 20 inches, silver tone. It's on a very neat Figaro. Figaro looks like a sterling Figaro, but it is not. And then look at these charms. These are little metal charms with the blue. So you've got, there's a hand, there's a neat piece with blue ink in it with a toidle. There's that, stars, long dangles, blue pieces. There's the, so it repeats. What's that? And then you get down to the middle and you've got more stars, and then you've got this sun. So he's hollow on one side.
You take that apart and make necklaces out of it.
Whatever. Isn't it neat? As a tribal. It's almost like somebody took a Figaro and put all these on it. But they all match. They all go together. Very different southwesterny kind of thing being done. And I guess the blue pieces are supposed to be reminiscent of flip over. Like lapis. But I think it's neat. Perfect for summer, just over a simple top, maybe a white top, a blue top. It'd be good on a red top. It's just a fun necklace.
Or with no top.
Well, that too.
You're going to go tribal.
You could wear it with a bathing suit. All right, that's my 3. Off to John.
Okie dokie. I'm going to do buy it now, $1 earrings choice. There's 2 of them available. Let me get here. Oh. Eventually. Okay. So I have these red ones here. These are clip-ons. I think it's missing the little cushion, but these are red. So there's 2 of those. There's no marking on them. So you have 2 red earrings, or you have some white ones with metal. So you have that. Okay, TZ. So I have the white ones available for $1. These are metal. And TZ says, I'll take the white ones too. Okie dokie. Then we're going to do buy it now, $2 earrings. And this is a choice. Okay. Put new comment, bring that there. And these are red ones. These are metal. So you have these. Here's the back. So you do have the red ones. And then we have some blue ones. So you have that. And these are for pierce back. You have your lever claps. You could take these off if you just wanted like that and maybe hang something else instead. Put that there. So you have some blue ones, or you have some metal red ones. Red, white, and blue. We see you. Okie dokie. So my next one then is going to be a buy it now. And I'm going to make this $3. But before you do that, I need you to put some ones in there to show Jackie some love because she is a hardworking person. And I thank her for all she does. She puts up with me. I'm going to pin this really quick. I'm going to let you put some ones in there really fast for her to show some love. This is a 48-inch necklace. I know it's old. It's $3. Buy it now. Continuous. There's no class. It's just 48 inches. You can take this apart for crafting. I do pull back on that one. Oh, I've never seen that before, but that's they have that done that way. I don't know why. I'm curious now if you can. No, I thought maybe you could use the one earring and go over it. So this is a buy it now of $3 for 48-inch faux plastic necklace. No glow. I did hit it with the light. Yes, we do. We do appreciate you. Keep us together. Let's take it apart. I tried to take it apart, but it's continuous. Let me see. Nope, it's just the way it is. These remind me of like fish oil capsules. I don't know why. But okay, pass on that. It is a fun for dress up. Okie dokie, we are going to go back to Miss Randy. Oh.
All right, this is our last round. This is neat. You could wear this in the fall. 20 to 18 inches on a silver tone snake chain. And here you have this cute leaf with red rhinestones. Well, it's got some other colors in it, but isn't that neat? So I said, okay, that's red enough. It's got a little blue in it, but that'll do for red. Isn't that cute? And it's got a huge bail. So yes, you could take it off the snake and put it on something else because this bail is huge. Very, very different. Great big old bail. Be pretty up there. And just so different. Well, Jackie and Julie think it's pretty. They both like it. All righty. Then we have Double trouble again. These are two stretchy magnesite bracelets in their natural form. The first one has got these little gold tone crowns. And your second one has got sparkly balls and rhinestone rondelles. And you get both for $5. So stretch, which means fit most everybody. So you got the royal one or the blingy one. And then the last item is another set. Oh, and the brand is Prisma. Doesn't that sound awesome? Yeah. You're going to love this one. It is not glass. I wish this was glass. Of course, if it was glass, it would be double the price. It is acrylic, but oh, look at the color. And it has little earrings to match. These are like these are glass. They are seed beads. They're sort of a silvery color with a little touch of blue, but look at this. Is this just not gorgeous? This blue is exquisite. And appearance wise, it doesn't look like glass. You know, sometimes, I mean, it doesn't look like plastic. Sometimes you can look at a piece on somebody and immediately go, oh, well, that's plastic. You'd have to get up and touch it because this one is so beautifully done. It looks like glass. And then it has the little matching beads in between as the spacers. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, I looked at a really, really neat pieces accidentally. I mean, even you're not seeing it, but from mine, I'm looking at the back and the lights are glinting. The lights glint off of this. And I've just got to see, no, it doesn't react, but the light really reflects off of this. That's what I'm saying. It gives the appearance of glass. And that is my 3. And we go back to John.
Okie dokie. We didn't do the go for broke, so I'm going to go ahead and do the go for broke round. This is going to be $1. Buy it now. It's going to be a choice. There's three choices, so just going to put 3 there. Okay, you got red, white, and then you got white. So those are your colors: red, white, and white. Okay. Like I said, I don't clean it. Here's this necklace. You can just put the word white. It's a white necklace. It's vintage. There's your screw over barrel clasp. I want to give some good deals. We want to thank everybody that came to us. So you can put the word white. If you want this vintage necklace, this needs to be cleaned. An old toothbrush, a little dab, There you go on that one there. Here's another vintage necklace. Why is it a
Love the way the
dollar?
beads are carved.
The reason about this is there's some coloring. I don't know if it's makeup or not. So here's this old vintage
It looks
necklace.
like it's supposed to be. It looks like it's supposed to be veining because it's on a lot of the beads. That wouldn't be a stain.
Well, $1
That
red
would
and
be just
white.
on one or two, but I saw it on several.
Julie
So
says,
that
well, I'm
might
going to
be
check white.
intentional.
Okay. Here's another red necklace. This is all red. This has to be restrung. It's coming apart right there. So
Julie looks like Julie. Yeah, that one definitely needs a little help.
yeah, so this needs to be restrung,
Oh,
redone. Spring class. So you got two left. You can claim it with red and white or red. Yeah, the white one is neat. Just get Jackie's toothbrush and just clean it up. So here's two necklaces available. $1. Okie dokie. Gonna pass on that then. Okay, my next one. These are gonna be buy it now. $3. Lies. Okay, this is gonna be claimed by color too. Um, this one is a red one. Here's a spring class. So we know we got some H to this one. And this is all red. Big balls and little balls. So you got your red balls here. And this is a 22-inch necklace. Condition. So you have that here. And this is going to be $3 claim. You can say red. And then the next one is blue. This has a lobster cloth. This is going to be $3. Okay, Deborah says, well, I want red. So let me put the red one aside for that one there. And then this one is blue. This one has a lobster claw. This is a 20-inch necklace.
well, that's pretty.
Okay. I'm going to do the same prices um, for this next set. Um, these feel like they're wooden beads. This is with a spring clasp. We're just going to put wood. This is a different necklace. Oh, you want the? I want the unstrung red.
The one that needs to be
The one that
restrung, the one that had the little piece
you want the
sticking
one
out,
that needs to be the one that needs to be fixed or not fixed.
it needs to be restrung.
This is the one that needs to be fixed, restrung. I just want to make sure. So I'll give you a second, Deborah. Just let us know. I bid it on the one that needs to be restrung. Okay,
Yeah,
perfect,
yeah,
Deborah.
yeah. Deborah says yes, the
No,
one that needed to be restrung.
no problem. You're crafty. I forget. Okay, then I have this wooden one. And this one is 24 inches. Spring class. And thank you, Deborah. We thank you all. Did my Jackie go take a break? Is Jackie taking a break on me? So here's that one here. And I have another. We're going to call this one silver. This has a spring clasp. And this one is blue and silver. Okay. And this is, I think this is trying to give him the shell look, but it's not shell. And that was it. And really quick, Randy, or everybody, is that soda light? Since I got you looking, Randy, you know your stone's better than I do.
Well, what does it feel like?
It's cold. It's cold to the touch.
Okay, if it's cold like stone, it could be soda light.
Okay. That's I was just curious. That was it. We are going to go over to Miss Randy. Before I do that, make sure if you leave a comment for yesterday's show, you'll be put into Randy's. Don't forget to go back for last Thursday, and you will be entered in for tomorrow for $2 off on the winner on that. We want to thank everybody. We appreciate it. And now we're going to go over to Randy. I just wanted to get that in before I forgot.
Okie dokie, recappy time. Well, the first thing we had was our red cha-cha on the
Cha-cha-cha.
snake chain, 16 to 18 inches. And cha-cha is $6. So we claim it by saying cha-cha. Then we have this really lovely white seed bead necklace. Has to be handmade. Great for summer. And so the white collar is $5. White collar for $5. Next, we had our gorgeous India wedding necklace with the royal ruby look. And we could, this is adjustable. All of the India wedding jewelry is on these adjustable cords. There's a sliding knot. That's just the way they always make them. That's also how you identify where they came from. So we can claim India for $8. Then we had our magnesite white pears in their natural form. Come on.
White collar sold to Deborah for $5.
Okay, let me make a note of that.
Okie dokie.
This is an adjustable necklace. It can go from 22 up to 36 because you can bring the ends are 2 lobsters, and they can each come down and fit here and make it a shorter necklace. So you have options. And so our pairs are 8. Pairs for 8. Let me move that over. Then we had this gorgeous, this beautiful aquamarine blue acrylic pears. This is so gorgeous. It has matching earrings. The set is $7, so you can say aqua for $7. Next we had, come on. Oh, the chain got caught there. We have cherries. Beautiful. I can't identify who they belong to. Nothing came up identical to it. So cherries are on a 20-inch little gold tone chain, and cherries are $8. So $8 for cherries. Then we have this beautiful plunder set. Plunder is faux pearls, plastic, but with these little blue, pale blue faux pearls and these gorgeous rhinestones and matching earrings. And our plunder set is $8. So plunder for 8, beautiful for Christmas. We had this blue abalone set. Now, why they covered it up, I don't know. I'm going to show the back. You can see that the middle two pieces have got abalone shell. And they put this heavy blue, gorgeous blue, but it's just like you can barely see the abalone. But it's a beautiful blue necklace. It is on a 16 to 18-inch chain, and this is abalone for 10. Then this gorgeous cuff. This cuff is so neat. Gold tone, 7.5 inches. You can tweak it size-wise. You've got these glorious clusters of rhinestones. Big one, this neat shape that sits up there on this cuff. And your cuff is $8, so cuff for 8. Then this is the Ivra Lions white enamel on gold tone necklace, and we'll say lions for 6. It's a long one. Lions for 6. Then we have this acrylic gorgeous blue teal necklace. Very unusual. The beads feel so silky. 30 inches. And teal is $5. This gorgeous double row of red rhinestones, which to me look like gorgeous garnets. This is a 16 to 18-inch gold tone. It is $8. So let's say cranberries. Cranberries for 8. Then we have this Express brand funny gold tone chain. Oh, and it got caught up with these neat rhinestone buttons. And Express is also $8. We have the 2 vintage blue thread necklaces. These are in incredible shape. They look brand new, like they've never been worn. And I know that these are like 40, 50 years old. So we're going to say thread for 6. You get both pairs for $6. Thread for 6. Then we have that red acrylic dangle set. And yes, it also has matching earrings. So that is red for 8. Then we have this gorgeous faux pearl and rhinestone in silver tone. 18 to 20 inches. And it will be pearl for 10. Then our funky tribal silver tone on a Figaro. And these are little silver charms with blue beads, really all kinds of neat little stangly stuff. And we can say tribal for 6. Oh, I missed something. That blue with the abalone, it had earrings. John wants tribal. So that abalone set has earrings. I missed that. They were wrapped up in there. So they have earrings that go with them. Then we had the cute little 18 to 20 inch silver tone snake with our leaf with the red rhinestones, along with a few other colors, but predominantly red. And that is $6 for leaf. 2 white magnesite stretchy bracelets. One has little crowns and the other one has got glitter balls. And you get both for $4. So stretch for 4. And last is this beautiful blue acrylic set by Prisma. Beautiful color. And this one is $8 for Prisma. Earrings and necklace Prisma. Okay, and that's the items. I hope you guys have enjoyed red, white, and blue. It was certainly fun putting it together. So to finish off the month, I will be back with John and Jen at 4 o'clock tomorrow. And then at 6 o'clock, I will go be with Angela Isaacs and Unimagic. Friday, I will be with Dawn and Teresa on Dawn's Southern Finds and a host of other fine ladies at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I don't have anything over the weekend except invoicing. And Tuesday, then I will be with, and Monday, I will also be with Dawn and Teresa in the morning, probably Dawn's channel, 9:30 in the morning. And then I will be with Tuesday, like normal, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And we may have a surprise, somebody joining us. Who knows? And that's on the 30th at 4. Prices are good for 24 hours because these items will be going to other auctions. And you can just email me. And if you have thought about something and are interested, I will be starting on my invoices and invoicing this weekend so I can get everything wrapped up by the end of the month. If you have any questions about anything, just email me and I will be glad to communicate with you. Now we go to John.
Okie dokie. I thank you for coming up with this idea, Randy. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I have this little USA flag pin, $1. It's one of those kind of like a tight tack, $1 for that. I have a USA brooch pin. It has a C class. This will be $4. You can put USA for this one here. This is $1. This is one of those bracelets. It goes to about I go from a 6 to an 8 on that one. This will be $1. You can just put the word bracelet on there. I showed this necklace earlier. This will be $3. $3 for this necklace here. You know that with blue and your gold with that cream. Deb says, I want USA for $4. Okie dokie. Get that starred. So this one is going to be $3 for this necklace here. I showed this one earlier. You can claim this one by red and white. $1 for this one here. Randy thinks it's veining. I think it's just some makeup, but $1 for that one. Okay. Deborah wants that one too, so I'm going to put that over there. And then I showed this necklace earlier. You can have this one for $2. You can just put the word silver. Silver for this one here. Let me scroll back up here so I can get that pinned. So this one for $2 for silver. If you want this necklace here, spring clasp, vintage. So you have that one there. And then I show these earrings at $3. You can have these for $1. $1. You just put the word blue. Blue for $1 for a set of earrings. Lever back. Not lever back, but pierce, but then you got the clip from there. I'm sorry. So you have that there. $1 for blue. No 19th hole. It's a recap, Jay. Recap. You're thinking golf. Thinking golf right there. Okay. I had this one bracelet. I'll do this for $1. This was a size 8. Size 8 bracelet. $1. So you have that one here. You can just put 8. Just put 8 in there, and it's only going to be $1. So you have that one there. Mark down because I don't want to bring it back. And that was pretty much all that I had. So I appreciate it. Oh, wait. Hey, those 48-inch brace necklace. $1 if somebody wants this one here. Deborah goes, I'll take your earrings, John, for $1. $1 for, looks like oil beads, fish oil style beads, 48 inches. Oh, what's the theme? Our theme is great deals and good friends, Jay. We're going to have Randy on. Maybe we'll call it a cousin sale.
The theme will be whatever we can get away
$1 for
with.
these. So just, and our good friend Jen just started her live right now. I'm going to drop the link. Tell her that Randy and John sent you over there. If you're going to go over there and visit her, make her day. We'll be back tomorrow with Randy, myself, and Jen at our normal time at 2 p.m. Pacific. If you need somebody to talk to, feel free to email us. I'm going to bring Randy and I back up so you can see our emails. We are here if you need to chat, and just have a great day. We're thankful. We thank you all for coming. Go over to Jen's really quick, say hello to her, give her that thumbs up. And if you haven't given us a thumbs up yet, please do. We do appreciate that. And thank you all. Thank you, Cousin Randy. Thank you all for
Thanks for
making
coming
it a great
today.
time. And I'm glad you did it all. And we will see you tomorrow. Thank you all.
Bye.